Hello YouTubes. So it's been 2 weeks. I didn't do my last Wednesday weekly, and I apologize deeply. I was sick. I'm still kind of cleaning it out of my lungs, but I've been able to run again. For about a week and a half I couldn't. And I didn't manage to do that 20K. It was freezing cold, and I couldn't do it. I'm still going to be working on it this Saturday, and my 5Ks are getting better and better. I'm this close to having it under my 25-minute goal, which I know, fatty McFatterson, but you gotta start somewhere. And I'm already feeling really comfortable at this pace, so I'm sure I'll be going faster pretty quick here. Right now I was benching 135, but it's pretty easy. I should push myself a little bit more. I've become quite the health nut. I need to get back on the diet train, but that's kind of the mode of this entire Wednesday weekly, is just 2 steps forward, 1 step back. And I kind of just got done with taking my 1 step back, and I feel grody. I don't feel like I'm handling myself super well, and it's been getting kind of tiring. But a lot of emotional stuff has been happening. I feel like I'm understanding myself a little bit better and how to work. I can't do social media. This is different. This is like a journal and kind of like a kind of a support, a group thing, and a group with 3 people, but still. I mean, yeah, my 8 subscribers. Yeah, I see you there. Right now I'm waiting for a song that I just recorded to render, and it's not good. Or export. It's okay. I'll be kind to myself. It's okay. It's the first song I've ever played on guitar while strumming, and not plucking. And I've just kind of started getting back into practicing guitar. And, the first song you do, kind of no matter what you do, it's going to be rough, and you're going to be learning things and making stuff right. And on top of that, it's also a rock song, or it's pop rock, and I do not know how to do that voice all the way, especially while playing guitar. And so it probably sounds a little wonky. I make a couple mistakes here or there. It's, not great. But I got to this point where I kept on delaying it and practicing it and thinking, oh, it'll be better, it'll be better, it'll be better. And you just got to get to a point where you're like, no, I'm putting a cap on this. I'll come visit it back later. But that goal is done. Even if it's at a little bit lower quality than, my idealism would prefer. And again, I was sick. I couldn't record for a lot of it. China is in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, guys. 1 more of these after this, and then I'm in China. And you'll be seeing these, and I will be sending these to you through a secret, a VPN service, just so that I don't have to deal with Chinese censorship. That one. What else is there to say? I'm dating a little bit here or there. Just got this really good friend who's going through a really rough time. She's a single mom, the coolest person I know, really, she's cool. But yeah, outside of that, I've been trying to be more social without using social media, and it's been really nice. I've seen a lot of benefits, but it's like getting off a drug. And I know everybody talks about millennials and how they're all addicted to technology and social media, but it's really true. It's this new form of thing that you don't really know how to use responsibly until you've used it responsibly, until you have that balance. And so, I can feel myself being more lonely and more kind of withdrawn, but then also just enjoying my time and feeling like my goals are my own, I have a reason for doing them, and I enjoy doing them. Yeah, things are okay. Oh, my job I was at, or I am at, and I'll be at until I leave for China, they had huge layoffs, huge room full of people got fired, and it's not horrible. It was just because of the mortgage rate increase, and as soon as things get figured out, they might rehire them. And I didn't get fired because I work really hard at my job, and I've kind of made myself indispensable, which is great, but it's also scary because I don't know if I want to be in the mortgage business forever. So yeah, I'm kind of dealing with that. But it also made it harder because, you don't have work to do. You don't want to stay in the office and waste company money, but I'm also going to China. So I need, every dollar I can get. And so I got special clearance to, be there for the full 8 hours. And I'm full-time, so, legally, that's what I'm kind of entitled to. But I don't know. I just feel iffy about it. If I could have it my own way, I would not waste the company's time or money, but you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm starting to donate plasma again just for this next like week, so I can get a little bump of money too. Because as soon as you start traveling, there's never enough money. There's never enough money, and that sounds greedy, but I mean like not like that you want enough, but like you never have enough to cover these weird, out of nowhere expenses that pop up and surprise you. And my brother-in-law just came in from work. I'm doing a photo shoot with him tomorrow actually, and so that'll be really cool. Okay, that's kind of a good snapshot of what's going on right now. I'm gonna really try and get back on that horse and you know, design a system to improve again and get better and work on it daily. And that's the thing, is it's like I took 2 steps forward and it stopped working because I grew out of the system that I'd made. So then 1 step back, and then you gotta get the momentum and the drive and the courage to make another system. You know, they'll say like, I'll do this so much this day and so much this day, and I'll watch my diet in this way. Again, even though you know it's gonna be obsolete by the time you accomplish it, you know? And so you gotta like reformat and reformat and rethink and redo and just constantly kind of rebuild yourself. I don't know. I've seen a lot of YouTubers that are kind of like improvement-based channels, and they're fantastic. I love seeing them. I don't know if I want my channel to be that. It's more of a journal thing, and I want it to be supportive. But the thing, I feel like people 9 times out of 10 know what needs to be done and just start doing it. You know, and you know, and it's never going to be like, you're never going to watch a YouTube video and understand everything. You're never going to, you know, watch a little thing or read a book that tells you 7 effective habits of highly effective whatever. You know, like, that's just not how that works. It's got to be a slow, arduous 2 forward, 1 back, 2 forward, 1 back. And you can get better. You can go 4 forward, 3 back, 5 forward, 2 back, you know, and kind of vary it up. But like, people don't grow all at once. They grow a little bit, and a little bit, and a little bit, and a little bit. And I'm kind of growing and learning more to understand and be okay with that. I didn't even use my condenser. I have this beautiful condenser that I just used to record my beautiful condenser. It's not the cheapest thing, but to record my jumper song, and now I'm not even using it to do this. But I'll link a guy's channel below that I've been watching recently that turned me on to Handbrake to make uploading videos a lot easier. So yeah, I'm gonna take it easy on myself these next 2 weeks because it's scary. You know, I've never been out of the US, and now I'm gonna be living in China 5 months, all on my own. Don't really know how money's gonna work, don't really know how teaching stuff is gonna work 100%, like, totally brand new, scary, kind of lonely adventure that, you know, I'm gonna have to grow to the occasion and become better. So, I don't know, it's exciting. Okay, thanks for watching, bye-bye.